watching this band?
You're talking about PigGie Hat? Oh, ever since we were kids, I guess. Since I was a teenager, came back for the reunion thing. Just good spirits and good people and good food. That's pretty much why we're here.
Did you used to go to Steamboat a lot?
Whenever PigGie Hat played, we tried to make it out. You know, go out there, get in like being a roadie for free. Otherwise, we had to play cover. You know, but we did what we could. Drank a lot of beer. Spent a lot of time in the balcony. Many good times.
What do you think about the music of PigGie Hat?
It was great for a time. Like I said, you know, people they grow and they mature and they go on to new and better things. So, you know, it's one of those things, I guess.
How would you describe it? Like, what kind of genre is it?
I guess it would be alternative to the alternative. I guess that was the way they used to describe it back in the day.
PigGie Hat was when they were like 14,
I think
15,
Chris, what, you were 12? 12?
Yeah.
12 in PigGie Hat?
Sean was, Jody was 14, Sean was 15, Paul was 17. And that was PigGie Hat. And they were little prepubescent boys. Well, I guess they were pubescent. And pumping out some groovy, bassy, jazzy love tunes. With the little, like, you feel like, it's like baby making music. 15-year-olds like baby making music. Yeah.
Sean's were the baby making music.
Yeah, that's true.
Jody had the hard rock blues.
Yes.
How long have you been watching this band?
How long have I been watching this band? 9, 10 years? As long as I've known Sean. So since like 2000. Yeah.
Are you excited to see PigGie Hat?
Yes, I am. Unfortunately, I was after PigGie Hat, so I never got to see him live. And so after hear all the stories, it'll be awesome to see him.
What kind of stories did you hear?
What kind of stories did I hear?
About PigGie Hat.
Yeah, about PigGie Hat. Well, there was mostly ghost stories at Steamboat before the show, about them getting drunk upstairs before the show, and like there was even some dirty stories. Sean was the Mac Daddy, so apparently.
What do you think of them as far as like a band?
What do I think of them as a band?
Honestly, think of their music.
Well, I think honestly, I think their music is unappreciated, and really it's raw and it's real, and I don't know how to. I know this all sounds cliche. It's raw, it's real, but it's good music from the heart and the soul, and actually, and it brings a little bit. It puts a little soul into you, and helps you reconnect with soul that you might have, you didn't know that was there. So I learned a lot. Came across a lot of new music that I didn't know before meeting all these guys, and hearing their music has helped me grow as a person. So that's what the band means to me.
How long have you been watching them?
13 years.
13 years?
Yes.
Did you go to high school with them?
I went to middle school with Kristen Satt, the drummer, and all of the rest of them were too old and went to Crockett, and I went to Bowie. So we didn't go to high school together, but we all hung out together at Chrissy and Mandy's house. And we were sort of the pseudo PigGie Hat fan club, which meant collecting all of their flyers and posting them on the wall at Chrissy and Mandy's house, which is on the back of their album.
What brought you out today?
Getting to see PigGie Hat. Getting to see them together again.
I heard that. Did they play your prom as well?
What?
Did they play your prom?
Not my prom. They played a lot of other events though, and we did lots of PigGie Hat parties at Chrissy and Mandy's house, which was like the funnest part.
Were there a lot of other bands in your school or in town at that time? name?
Well, it's Austin, so there's always 1,000 bands everywhere, but none like PigGie Hat. None that were truly South Austin teenagers, totally built out of Austinites. Sean was like the sweetest guy on the planet in high school, and Chris was pretty shy, but also ornery.
Ornery?
Yes, very ornery in high school. He was the drummer. And Paul is the bassist. He's our loud metal guy. He has the purple mohawk. And Jody is our very Austin, very lead singer in every term that you could imagine a lead singer would be. I even remember feeding Jody peanuts one time when he was drunk and he was on all fours. It was similar to feeding a very small horse.
Why were you guys such fans of PigGie Hat?
It kind of supports everything that is Austin, just being able to go out and be creative and be who you are in every way and not be afraid of it. And at the time we were all 14, so it was like, well, I was 14, some of them were older than me, but we were all teenagers, and it was such a big thing to have them opening for bands like Play Ho-Oh and everything. It was a great era. Steamboat itself is an amazing era. There isn't much like it left in Austin. The cool thing I think about PigGie Hat is we're all children of people that were here 30 years ago building an Austin music scene, because it goes way beyond Steamboat. It goes all the way back, you know, to Vulcan Gas Company and Armadillo World Headquarters. And so when you're the children of all those people, you know, and then they grow up and they're talented and they're musicians and they get to do their thing, it's really cool to just watch the generations being Austinites. And that's truly what PigGie Hat is another generation of musical, creative Austinites.
How long has it been since you performed these songs?
12 years.
How old were you when you first played some of these?
With what?
How old were you when you first played some of these?
12 when I joined.
You were 12. Do you know of any other musicians who were that young playing on 6th Street?
No. I don't know who to look at.
What?
I'm awkward. What?
What time is it? PigGie Hat fucking time.
It's time to tune up. Let's tune our instruments.
Okay, let's go do it, guys.
Joe, are you excited?
I'm very excited. This should be rock and roll history all over again.
Look at my boy in his suit jacket.
We try to pull out all the best of our gear from the 90s.
When I used to introduce these guys back in 1996, I guess it was, when they first started playing, 95 or 96, I can't remember. I was 97. See, like I said, I can't remember. I'd say back then, ladies and gentlemen, on drums, Chris Sinsat. He's 12 years old. I guess now he's 28.
16.
27. First started playing in this band when he was 12. Jody Perky Pyle, he's 14 years old. Now he's 29. Sean Crooks on, what are you playing now? Guitar.
Gator.
Sean, Chris, and Jody are also in the Alice Rose, Planet Ryko, the Battlemen, and Acid Tunes. And Sean plays bass, keys, drums, and guitar in those bands. And, well, and a couple of them. Jody plays bass, keys, drums, and guitar, and sings in those bands. And Chris plays bass, keys, drums, and guitar, and and sings in those bands.
Yeah, sure.
Except for the Alice Rose. In the Alice Rose, Sean plays bass, Jody plays guitar, and Chris plays drums, and they got a keyboard player. But in the other bands, they all switch off instruments about every song or so, and so they all play all the other instruments. Back then, Paul Murray was the old guy in the band, and I'd say Paul Murray on band 18. That was right. He was 18.
What an old man.
At the time, so that would make him 33 now.
32.
32.
2 years away from me, but he was the old man.
Yeah, he's the only one that's only aged 14 years, and the rest of them is aged 50. I don't know how that worked, but so anyway, they're 14 or 15 years older than they used to be. They're a kick-ass band. This is the first time they played since 1999. Make some noise. welcome back to the stage, PigGie Hat.
Thank you.
Press my lips to your eyes, close them shut. No surprise. Try a little kiss, wait a little cries. Pretend I have missed. Hold it back, try to keep a little space.
Hey Dave, can I get a little more vocal and just, you can take my guitar down quite a bit. Thank you. Okay, this is one off our first EP, January 1st, '98, called No Sense.
From the day
everybody. Thank you. Right now, performing live on stage, Jeannie Crooks.
And another thing, this whole set is dedicated to a man that should be standing up front here dancing and sweating his ass off, Mr. Willie B. Will he be loved today? Yes, he will. Alright, this is
Pay close attention to the lyrics on this song.
Yes. I'm gonna keep it true to the original. Before Mark Coleman actually made me put words in it.
We didn't know what they were.
Smells like somebody ran over an eighth out there.
Thank you. Not half as good as they used to be.
Time to figure out your head.
A lot of fun. I'd like to thank you, Mr. Danny Crooks, for having us out here. You know, Danny's really, I guess, the reason that we are still playing music to this day. We never would have had a gig if we couldn't have gotten into Steamboat, and we never would have gotten into Steamboat unless Danny's son went in the band.
So lucky I had sex with my mother. That was an amazing thing. That's why I told her on Mother's Day. I'm so glad that y'all did it. I love being alive.
We're doing it, never made it on a record, but we used to have quite a good time playing it.
Moving
you. All right.
Yep. Let's do it. Right now we're going to do a piece called Starlight. Let's see how it goes. Ask me if I miss them. Not alone, have they gone? I don't care when I'm with you. It's no good to just wanna get there, get there, get there. So tell me about it, screaming yeah about it. Tonight that's where I'll be.
The album. We'd like to send this out to all our good friends for being here again. fear. Here's another one, an old live favorite.
Smile,
My turn again. It's water. Cool, like Brian Wilson. This is a tune off of our album Irish Rain, entitled Remembrance. I got
Our very last one. Thank you again. been a good time, long time. This is the title track of our new album, Irish Rain. Thank you very much. Danny Crooks, thank you so much.
Set for PigGie Hat. PigGie Hat, Paul Murray on bass, Chris Inside on drums, Sean Crooks on guitar and vocals, and Jody Pile on guitar and vocals. Sean and Jody were 14 and 15 when they wrote these songs, about 15 years ago. pretty damn amazing, I think. And if you ever see the Alice Rose, Planet Ryko, the Battlemen, or Acid Tunes play, go check them out. Sean, Jody, and Chris are all in those bands, along with Brendan Rogers. And Paul is an awesome artist. That's what Paul is mainly concentrating on these days, is his artwork. He made a couple of the PigGie Hat posters, which sold right away, by the way.
Well, we just played our PigGie Hat reunion, first time since 2000, and it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad we did it. And you never know, there could be another one somewhere down the road. And you know, the thing is, we could do it for every year for 10 years and play a different set. So it would never get old.
Yeah, talking about 600 songs?
Yeah. So, I don't know, we'll see.
One. Do you have one?
What?
One marker?
I gotta find Chris and Sean.
Yes, they're out there.
Yes! You can on camera good. Oh, you know feels creepy.
Whoa!
Again?
Holy shit. Hey, I don't think we ever signed the Vince post.
Yeah, I know, why not?
That's a brilliant idea.
Jody!
Hey, Jody!
Jody,
I never noticed there was 4 Vince posts. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, we'll each get one. This is our first And then the chorus is... Chorus goes... So, I will be there when we come down.
I need to do it faster though.
Oh, then it's just C, D, E. I don't want to sing it.
I don't know how to play it.
Yeah. Good enough.
Okay.
This thing sounded like it came out like a tin can.
Yeah.
Like open up a can and it's like, there's the song.
Listening to it on the end of a street, yeah.
Pretty good.
All the old people that swear every time they come in, some old person will swear they've heard the Battlemen 35 years ago.
At Planet K.
Yeah. I'll be like, nope, this is about 2 years old. No, I know it. I know this. I know this. I'll be like, then name the band. Just sing along with the tune if you know it.
And what do they say?
They never can come up. They never know it because they don't. See? They just think they do.
Do you tell them it's the Battlemen?
What's up?
You tell them it's the Battlemen, they don't believe you?
Yeah. They don't, who's that? These guys.